So, once upon a time, there's this girl named Elizabeth. She was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince. His name was Ronald. But one day, a dragon smashed her castle. He burned all of her clothes with his fiery breath and carried off her prince. Elizabeth, furious, decided to chase the dragon. She had to get Ronald back. She looked everywhere, but she couldn't find anything to wear. All she found that wasn't burnt was a brown paper bag. She put on the bag and set off in search of the dragon. He was surprisingly easy to follow. He left trails of smoke and burnt trees behind him. Finally, after 2 whole days, Elizabeth reached the dragon's house. It was a big, big cave in a big, big mountain with a big, big door. She decided to ring the doorbell. Housekeeping! The ground began to quake as the dragon reached the door. "You're not my housekeeper," he said. "You're a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." Elizabeth rang the doorbell again. "Pizza guy," she said. Again, the ground began to shake. The dragon stuck his nose out the door and said, "I don't remember ordering a pizza." "Wait a minute. You're not my pizza guy. You're that princess again." "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today, and I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." The dragon was just about to shut the door when Elizabeth shouted, "Wait, is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the entire world?" "Well, of course it is," said the dragon. "Do you know any other dragons with an IQ of 70? Is it true, oh dragon, tell me, is it true that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" And then he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 50 forests. "Amazing," she said. "Dragon, please, oh pretty please, will you show me just one more time?" Oh yeah, most definitely." The dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. Then the dragon took one last huge breath, but this time nothing came out. Then Elizabeth said, "Is it true, dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? "Why, yes," said the dragon, and he jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic, dragon, do it again." So the dragon jumped up and flew around the world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk, so he decided to go straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." But the dragon didn't move at all. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. Waiting inside was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, it's you." "Elizabeth, you're a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back and save me when you're dressed like a real princess." "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are all pretty, and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you, Ronald, are a bum." And they didn't get married after all.